Boys and girls, my name is Benson. What's yours? So I'm going to bring you to show you this new game that I got to try out. This is still in the alpha stages. It's not the final by any means, but it's this game called Spellbreak. Best way to put it down, it's like playing Fortnite without the building, but you're a mage instead. So you get to pick just a random mage, and then when you first come into the game, you're going to pick two spell classes that you want to play with. There's like Frost and Guardian and Fire and Poison and stuff. You'll pick one of those, and then once you pick one of those, then as you level up, which there are different ways to level up, you can kind of pick new upgrades or skills within that particular class, or either or class, like you had to pick from both. And then once you're in the game and you've picked your classes, then you'll get specific spells, but you have to go find gloves, trinkets, belts, runes. So right now the match hasn't started yet. This is like the pre-match, and you're running around just kind of playing with other people. You can't really kill anybody, but you can see some of the people's spells and stuff going off. And I do apologize. My computer runs the game really well, but it doesn't run and record itself really well. So it's kind of jumpy here. But this is me running around. This is kind of what the landscape in all the games looks like as of right now. And then as you walk around, like, you'll find chests like that. So like that had gloves in it, and you see what spells you cast on your right button and your left button depend on what kind of glove spells that you have, or what kind of gloves you have, because you can get gloves specific to the casting groups. And then you can pick up armor, health potions. Health potions and armor you can use while you're walking, but you can't use it if you jump. That does stop it, or if you take damage, it stops it. So like that was a ground attack. And then each has a regular right and left click spell that it does. And then they all have like a bigger spell that takes a little bit of charge to it. And if you look down here in the left hand corner, you see the right glove, the left glove, and then that thing in the center is the rune. The runes are usually some kind of special ability, whether it lets you blink forward, it lets you go back in time 5 seconds. And then above those you can see the necklace, the belt, and the boots that you can also collect, which add to your overall damage and stuff. So let's jump ahead to where the game starts. The game starts about 6 seconds. When it pops up, it gives you the option of where you want to wind up on the map. So you'll see here, these circles are places you can go to activate like nodes or tokens that level you up instantly versus leveling up by killing players. The little blue like diamonds, you click those and you teleport to those areas, and then you fall from the sky from that point on. So again, very much like Fortnite and a lot of the other games coming out where you like parachute in or fall into this. But if you see here this little glowing bubble below us, if you get down there and activate it, then it instantly levels you up, and it drops out stuff for your party to level up. So then so without gloves, you just get a standard like little purple spell, nothing special. So you activate this little node and you wait for it to cool down or build down so that you can activate it, and it'll even drop items as well. So if you can get to those without being killed within the first few minutes, you definitely want those. So see, I leveled up, and then I got to choose one of the two options from within the two classes I chose at the beginning. So, and if you look over here on the right hand side where the map is up above it, you can see the blue square and the green square. It's because I picked Poison and Guardian for this particular match. Alright, so we're running around trying to get stuff. So there's big health potions. There's an item chest, so that looks like gloves, just the common gloves, and they go common, uncommon, rare, epic, and like legendary, I guess. That's the way WoW does it. So it's like it's white, green, blue, purple, and orange. Or no, there is, yeah. I was gonna say there's no purple, but there is definitely a purple. So I will tell you, I haven't won a single game yet. I've come close. I've been within like the top 3 once. It's very much a party game. You want to stay together with your party so that you and your party can attack together. It's kind of hard because there's a lot of jumping involved. You have to jump and aim, and the spell, depending on what spell you have, depending on how it aims. Jumping can create can change the way your spells actually function, like how they shoot out and stuff. So I'm still kind of learning the game. It's still pretty new to me. Like I said, it's still in the alpha. I haven't actually played it in probably a week or two. Just haven't had the time. But it's been a fun game so far. So if you're interested in this, it is called Spellbreak. And like I said, it's a very Fortnite-based game, except you're a caster of some kind. So let's see if I can jump ahead to where we actually do a battle. My party is in the middle of a battle here. Yeah, you can tell because my computer really slows down right now. So that's my rune. It turns me invisible for a few seconds. I don't know how much you're going to get to see this battle because my computer cannot save its own images. So you see the spells are going nuts. I also don't think I have my settings turned down real low, but anyways, that's kind of what the battles are like. I know you didn't really get to see anything because it's so jumpy, but it's really fun. It's a fun game. I've enjoyed it, maybe a little bit more than I enjoyed Fortnite when I played it, but so far we'll see how it goes after it gets out of alpha. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Till tomorrow.